sign. Get down to the bass
Four months in a row. Yeet. Hello there. I like my intro too. Yeah, I'll take the get credit. What's up? Thank you, Robert.
Now be accountable for what comes out. I'm known for running my mouth. I will not be
all right, it is Grand Arena time. We have absolutely no GOTB today. You guys get the rewards though. I'll take the rewards, right? I'm glad that I got the rewards. I mean, right? I mean, I need the get tokens, man. I need Negotiator. I need Anakin. I need all that stuff, right? Yeah, I'm barely gonna miss Kyber. I kind of blew this last round. I lost by 1 point. This last one right here. This is kind of a heartbreaker, chat. Like right here. I lost by 1 point. 1 point! How does that happen? So I'm gonna miss it. That's okay though, right? Another time. Woo! Whale hard. Let me get my whale harder. I'm coming down with something, chat. I'm feeling a little bit ill, under the weather, and so I'm on ibuprofen and caffeine currently. I figure I got to stream. I got to make a video for Marvel Strike Force. Whale harder. Is that not working? Oh, whale harder's not working. Well, there we go. We got the whale harder. Let me try to fix this. All right, it's working. There we go. Whale harder. Okay. How do people get sick? I don't know how I got sick. I think it's my buddy came in from Maryland and he had something, and then I woke up this morning with a horrible headache, and it's okay. Should I use my second Zon on Thrawn Unique or Bastila Lead? Wow, Biddy, I have gotten more use out of my Thrawn Zeta than Bastila Lead, if in my opinion, but I have both Zetas myself, but I've gotten more use because I'm not whaling hard enough. Oh, that's twisted there, chat. That's twisted. How are we getting sick of Florida? Tourists? Yeah, I don't know. This guy's in from Maryland. So look at this. So I got a couple questions. Do you think CLS can take out this top team, and do you think that Revan can take out the bottom team? Is my questions. That's pretty relict out of their minds. And then up here, I don't know, man. This guy is not going to have a lot coming back. I think I can do the Sith trio on that. Empire. Oh, this guy's going to have no defense. JKR. Jedi Knight Revan. I mean, I want to save my dark. See, I'm expecting on the back line to have Gas, General Anakin Skywalker, and Grievous. So I really want to save my Padme and my Darth Revan, but I have CLS and JKR. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Where is everybody, man? Is Arnold streaming right now or something? Arnold and I think, are going to be in a, of all things, I think Arnold and I are going to be in a Fortnite tournament that on Twitch with like fairly significant, like only 12 streamers, 12 YouTubers and 12 streamers are going to be involved in it. And it's like Cubs is streaming. Okay. Blaming you? I don't know. So in theory, we're going to be in this Fortnite tournament, right? Cubs is? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know Cubs is streaming. Good for him. Team Kraken. Yeah. I think that's on. I think we're going to be in this Fortnite tournament, actually. And it's like a $20,000 prize pool split up between 12 people. So it's a fairly significant prize pool. Arnold, are you any good at Fortnite Mobile? Weakest one for the 2 revives and then go for Darka. I'm guessing Spirit is going to be the weakest. Pro Gamer. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a go. I'm pretty sure that's a go as far as I can see. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do well, to be honest with you. But even last place though is like $1,000 a piece. So like, why wouldn't we do it? What are my thoughts about light side terraboarding being canceled? I mean, I have a kind of sarcastic point of view. It's like, wow, we have, it seems to me, in my opinion. And chat. All right, let me ask you this. Let me see if I'm gonna be a little bit critical here. Like I was talking to this a little bit about with Arnold. It's like, okay, like it seems to me, and I don't really understand this, that they are so focused on this this what is it called? Hyperdrive pack. You know what I mean? It's just like, look at how long this post is right here. And Arnold pointed this out to me. Look how long this post is right here. Hyperdrive bundle. I have no idea. Okay, that's cool. To me, it feels like there is more effort put into this post and this hyperdrive bundle than the road ahead, than the rollout of Lightside Geonosis territorial battle. I don't understand what this is. Like, they do these podcasts, and the majority of the podcasts about this hyperdrive bundle. Do they know their target market? Does anybody in here chat care about this hyperdrive bundle at all? Anybody? Is there one person in here that cares about this hyperdrive bundle? I don't get it. and we're getting this instead of new content or content that works. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't know. What are they doing? What are they doing? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand why. Look how long this post is. I think this post is longer than the road ahead. It's longer than the road ahead. No, yeah, yeah, I don't get it at all. Like, I don't mind that they're trying to like bring new people into the game. I think this is actually a good thing for the longevity of the game. I think that this is a good thing behind me here if they're going to start advertising the game and trying to bring new players into the game. I mean, of course I want that, right? Just, you know, but I just, it's like, you know, yeah. And the other thing too is Chiaramundi's not working correctly also. So we got Chiaramundi and GOTB, and neither Lightside GOTB and neither of them were working correctly. They say bundle 30 times. Oh God, are you serious? How many times do they say bundle here? Let's see, Control F, bundle. They say bundle 30 times. Yeah, 2 days to get to level 5. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, if this helps new players and new people come to the game and makes the path for new players make more sense, fine. It's just like, this should be like, I mean, but I don't understand why this is the main focus right now. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe there's something I don't understand about this. It really seems like right here they're promoting everybody getting alt. You see the QA about Echo and how they have no purpose for that crit trait profile. Really? I don't know. Did they announce that they're going to raise the level cap? Is that in the new road? I actually been sick, so I missed a lot of stuff. Is there a new, are they saying that they're going to raise the level cap? I didn't see that. Oh, I got to review the Q&A. All right. Well, so here's what I got to do. We're going to knock out this TB. Whoop, let's get out of this. Let's knock out these territory battles, and then I guess I'll have to review the question. Is the Q&A running right now, or is it going to be over? Wow. Biddy, it does seem like they're a little distracted, to be honest with you. It seems a little off. Oh. It's over. There's a link. Okay. At the end of the stream, I'm gonna read the Q&A. If you guys don't mind, I'll read it with you guys together, and maybe I'll get some of the bullet points and just go through it with you, and then I'll make a video about it. But I haven't looked at it myself, so all I learned from the Q&A was everything is too complicated for the do. Remember, they have 90 people working on this game. I don't believe it. I don't believe they have 90 people working on this game at all. Is there a Twitch chat? I do have a Twitch. I'm not using it right now. You know how Top Hat teased Echo's weird skill? Oh my God. I think they have. I still believe that. I don't know how many they have 9 and they fat fingered the 0. Okay. 89 of them are working on releasing bundles. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll read the. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I will read the Q&A at the end of the stream after I get through this, and then we will go over it together. Let's do our Jedi Knight Revan against this team right here, and I'm gonna use Hoda just because everybody's been complaining about me not using Hoda. I'm gonna use Hoda. I'm gonna convert over to the Hoda. I can't call it Hermit. We're gonna get a Hermit Yoda. All right, hopefully I can get through this. I don't know. I'm gonna focus on this battle though. I don't think this is a certain thing, by the way. All right, who's the weakest over there? It doesn't really matter, but I need to get a kill pretty quickly. Why don't we just do this to Talzin? They're all relic 3. All right, we're gonna give that to Grandmaster Yoda. All right. All right, let's give that to your boy. Let's see. Okay, now we need to go after Daka. Let's knock down turn meter on this guy. Ah! All right, we'll go after Daka next, guys. All right, let's see. Let's skip this over to who's got the highest turn meter. Yoda? Here we go. All right, back over to... We got to get through Daka first. All right, well, that's not good. All right, let's send that to Revan. We got to get through Daka. Come on. Ah! All right, now we got through Daka. We got to hurry this up, though. Oh, I should have did the basic there. All right, now we're going to go after Talzin, because I don't want Talzin just putting mass amounts of... All right, now we're going to go after... Let's see. Let's do that. And then we do that. And then we're going to go after Asajj next. So we don't have a choice. Let's go through Zombie. Slice. Oh. Okay, let's see. Got a lot of turn meter here. Who's got the most turn meter? Looks like Jolie. Okay, basic attack. Okay, we can get through Asajj here. All right. Let's just do it that way. Okay, and then let's do AoE. That's gonna, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Actually, this wasn't that hard. Let's do this. That's a lot of assists, so there we go. All right. Daka is old. All right, thank you for the $2 donation, Elite 720. Could have healed up by attacking zombie. 58 points. I think I could have got more than 58 points, chat. I'm curious. I don't know. Probably. Daka is old. That's why it's called Old Daka. All right, let's look at this team real quick. Yeah, probably. You think I could have got 60 points? See, what I was thinking that, well, see, that's what I was thinking is that assist from a zombie. Do you think I should have just attacked zombie over and over and over again until I got 60 points? Just attack zombie over and over and over again. Just let him die and revive, die and revive. And just let spirit do its own thing until I got 60 points. Oh, okay. I lost by 1 point last round, so I don't mind. Like this type of tips, I don't mind. So do you think CLS? I can underside this, right? Do you think I could do what's the kill order on this? Shock T, Barris, and then just blow them up. This is a weird team right here. Yeah, just blow up the zombie over and over and over again, and then just leave spirit alone and get back to 60 points. Could have got 59. Okay. Once it not Talzin lead, you can just okay. So Barris first or Shock T first? Underdog Rebels. Okay, we're gonna do Underdog Rebels. But I'm thinking about I'm gonna do Shock T first. I don't want to deal with Shock T, to be honest with you. And plus, she's the highest relic on the team. Do you think I can do it with Old Ben? Like that? I think I can do it like that. I don't think I'm gonna have a hard time with this. I probably can 3-man it. I would clear Gunner first. I'm gonna take Shock T first. I'm gonna do Shock T first, and then I will. I think I need to go after Barris, chat. I don't like the way that felt. I'm going after Barris. All right, I'm going after Barris. I don't like this. All right. I'm glad that I switched it up there. Barris, that was kind of tricky. That would have, I don't think I could have gotten through. Yeah. I'm glad that Barris was the right way to go there. All right, let's see what's behind door number 1, chat. Yeah. Let's see what's behind. I'm guessing Gas and Grievous back here. What do we got here? We have nothing. We have nothing. Wow, we have nothing. Yeah, that's a W. Underdog like crazy, chat. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. All right, so here's the question. I've got Darth Revan, Padme. So what is the most challenging team? The most challenging team I'm gonna say is Jango Fett, and I can use Darth Revan or Padme. I don't think it matters. What do you think? Padme against Jango Fett? Darth Revan on a Jango Fett. All right, let's do Darth Revan. Yeah, this is like really like, all right. And I can, like, I know I can undersize it, but how much? Like, I mean, I know that'll do it. That might even be overkill. Darth Revan on bugs. You know, I think I want to do Padme on this and then Darth Revan on bugs. Let's do Padme on these guys, and I'll undersize it a little bit. Okay, I'll do trio on bugs. Okay, we'll do trio on bugs. Fine. We'll do the trio on bugs. We're just going to undersize this. We're not going to go crazy. Let's just do this. Okay. So we're going to blow this up. I just like, this is like, okay. Sometimes I get lucky, right? All right. Who do I want to stun? Let's say stun Bosk. Wow, goodbye. Breast and pepperoni, my goodness. Is this going to be like 64 banners? 63, 61 banners? Wow. 61 banners. All right, what I'm going to do on this is I'm going to do the trio with Marauder. Trio with Marauder, and I'm going to take in Nihilus. I think I'll be okay. Like, I think I'll be okay on this team. $63 2-man. Should I just do Padme? I mean, this is not Relic 4. They're just Relic 1. All right, we're going to do Trooper over Marauder. I think that's a good idea. If it's Relic 4, Relic 1. All right, we're going to do it. Not a problem. Trio and Nest would have been fine too, actually, chat. Boy, they're hung up. I was going to say they're hung up on that Sith Trooper, aren't they? All right, isolate. Let's put that over on... All right, we're going to go after... Let's see, Spy. Where's Spy? There we go. Let's see if we can get through Spy. All right, let me take a turn. All right, rest in pepperoni. Yeah, save Padme for underdog. No kidding, right? 56? I don't know. Easy? Yeah. All right, so I've got Trio. Let's see, who can I take Troopers against is the question. Let's find out, because Troopers is like an easy team, right? I think I could take out Troopers on this bottom team. No, Vader's gonna be the fastest. Do you think I'm gonna get stuck behind that Baze taunt though? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get stuck behind that Baze taunts, right? All right, well, let's do Padme. Let's see, what's the hardest team that I have? Which one of these three is the hardest? Let's do it that way. Deathmark Baze? Yeah, that's true. Karth is the hardest team. Okay. We're going to undersize this with Padme. I don't have first order. I don't have a good first order team. I'm sorry. Just don't. All right. So after we blast through this, we're going to go over the dev blog. Let's see if we can get through her. Let's put ability block on Zalbar. Oh, it didn't stick. Oh, rest in peace, right? Ah, you went under stealth, you jerk. How many stacks do you have? Okay, let's do it this way. Are you happy with 3 versus 3 returning? Yeah, I don't mind. 61. Okay, let's see. Back wall, we're gonna have what? Boy, look at this. Boy, I wish I had Anakin on, I wish I had Anakin. I wish I had Akbar right here, because I could run over that. Well, let's do Negotiator anyways. Huh? Yeah, I did bodybuilding back in the day. I need to post that on Twitter so people can do it. Live stream bundle? Okay, we'll definitely look at it. Arc. Hey, thank you for being a sponsor too. I don't know if you saw that at the beginning of the stream. All right. Well, level 85, $500 super bundle content. What? $500? $500 content? Oh my God. Live stream bundle. We're going to go over to the forums and read all of the Q&A after this. I don't think the reinforcements matters on Fleet. Is it going to be $500? I wish I had, see, the thing is if I had a 7-star negotiator, I would have the extra capital ship and it'd be fine. So if I had Akbar right here, I could run full rebels and I could have got more points. So can I do it like that? Does that matter? So do I take in Rex or not is the question. No Rex or Rex? I don't need Rex. Put them all in. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Now I just don't reinforce them, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What I need is to have a 7-star capital ship. It's $500 for the pack? Are they out of their minds? Okay, don't reinforce. I get it. Just don't reinforce. Okay, that's fine. I need a 7-star negotiator. I've decided to go negotiator instead of Grievous ship. Why did you stun? All right, let's get rid of this. All right, we're gonna bring out Ahsoka's ship. Who's got the highest turn meter? Oh, I did that wrong. $500? They're dumb if it's $500. I'm just gonna say that right now. They're dumb. $59 points. 59s. Is it $500? I can't believe it's $500. Oh, empty slot bonus. I don't understand the ships. If I need the, I'll read over the Q&A in full after I get through these battles. It doesn't give empty slot bonus. Oh, people throwing out numbers? Well, they're out of their minds. Like $100 is not a bad deal for I think what they're offering, but $500? All right, so I have JTR. Let's see, who do I got left? Let's see what I got left in my I've got JTR, Empire, and Imperial Troopers. So how can I get the most amount of points? JTR, Empire, Imperial Troopers. Gas solo? No way, dude. My gas isn't even modded correctly yet. I think I can JTR. Okay, let's see what their Vader speed is at. Vader is at 210 and my Vader is at, let's see what my Vader's at. I think my Vader's gonna have a higher speed than his. Yeah, faster. That's kind of slow. Wampa undersize? Yeah, Wampa for Rebels. Yeah, just completely undersized by quitting the game. Oh, you think they're spreading a $500 book hunter? That is actually a brilliant idea. So when it's only $200, people will be like, "Oh, it's not 500." Wow, that's nuts. Nest could work. What do you think? Nest and Wampa? Nest Wampa. Turret can one-shot Nest. I think I've got Rex on defense. Rewards are live. I don't have Rex. Rex is on defense actually. So I don't have Rex available. I could use Imperial Troopers there too. Imperial Troopers or Kira lead. My Kira is so terrible though. Let's look at Kira for a second. My Kira is so like, my Kira is like Gear 7 or something. I mean, she's just so low. Look at this. Look at her. She's what? Gear. This doesn't even show. I want to think about this for a second because I want to get optimal amount of points. And here's the thing: is I'm pretty comfortable with BB-8 and Ray. All right, let's do this. That should be good points right there. Not that. BB-8. Where's BB-8? I should get like 61-ish points with that. Or do you think there's a way of getting more points? Yeah, let's go for it. I don't know if there might be a way of getting more points. You don't need R2D2. Let's just do. Let's do it. I know this is gonna work, but I don't think I don't. Let's see what we're gonna do is so we're gonna put. Let's do it this way. All right, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that. Then we're gonna go after Captain Han. Let's see. Let's stun. Let's just put a stun out here over like this. Okay. And then let's see if we can nuke him. All right, let's put a stun right. Ah, Rex. Misplay on my part. I think we'll be okay though. All right, let's just go after Captain Han. Not Rex. Turret cleansed everything. We'll be fine. We'll still get probably maximum points. It's just I want to. Oh well. All right, let's take out Turret next. Why not? Ah. All right, goodbye, Rex. Churret. Why do I call him Rex? All right, so let's see. Let's knock down that. Let's do it this way. We're gonna do it here. Okay, as soon as Finn goes, I'll get the protection up, and then there we go. Illuminate Destiny. Fine. Let's put the stun over here, and then here we go. We still got the max amount of points here, chat. And we're still at full protection, so I'm okay with this. Yeah. Churret is Snoke confirmed, right? Yeah, Finn middle, we got it. We healed it. We got it. We got it. 61 points. That's as most as I could have got, right? 61's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. All right. Imperial Lead, Vader and Thrawn, Death Trooper down below. Yeah. I don't think my channel's dying. Last month was the most money I've ever made, so I don't know. I disagree. Oh, Hostilla, thank you for the 99 cents. I like Tarkin. What do you think? Tarkin or Death Trooper? Tarkin's got the turn meter removal, which I like. Not dying, yeah. I like Tarkin. Thank you for the 99 cent chat. All right, I'm going to send the turn meter over to Vader because Vader is going to boost the whole team up. All right, I'm going to put Vader under... Wow, they didn't even take a turn, chat. Wow, this was just overkill, right? Let's go after the one with the highest turn meter. Well, thank you, Cowboy. Your channel's awesome. Keep it up, brother. I've been burnt out on Galaxy of Heroes. No joke. I've been burnt out on Galaxy of Heroes. Flawless victory. We're going to throw it up. Flawless victory. I've been burnt out on Galaxy of Heroes, but that's okay. I got burnt out, but I'm starting to like it again. As soon as I get gas to 7 stars, and I'll feel a little better. That's a good win. That was fine. Let's see. I think I have 19, 15. I'm gonna guess. Woo! My collectibles. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for hitting the join button. I think 1915, 1929 should be a W, right? 1929 should be a W. I'm going to call it right here. That was a W. Hostilla. Hostilla. Yeah, 1921. 1929 is not a bad score. Thank you, my collectibles, for being a member. I'm going to throw your name up on the screen there. All right, let's look at this. Yeah, that's a W. That's a record for me, I think, 1929. Yeah, 1929 is really good. That's a win. We're going to call it a win right now. I've been burnt out on this game. Like, I don't like talking about it, but I hit a wall. And I think if you watch other YouTube channels, I mean, let's just specifically talk about Darth Microtransaction and McMull. Both of them quit. Like, I haven't quit, but I've been burnt out. And it's the thing, it's like I've been playing this game for 4 years, and it kind of goes in waves right now. And the last 2-3 months have been kind of low for me. It's just that simple. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just been low. Yeah, and you know what? And I gotta say, Arnold has been on fire. You know, he's been pretty enthusiastic, and, you know, he's been inspirational. And, you know, I look to that. But yeah, I've been burnt out. It is what it is. You know, think about your job. You have a job, right? And some days you just kind of burn out. And sometimes it lasts for like a month. I still love the game, but I've been burnt out. It's just one of those places right now. And I'll be honest with you. This hyperdrive bundle is so out of touch and tone deaf, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Let's find the dev chat and we'll read it together. Anybody? Mandalorian is amazing. Yes, Mandalorian, that actually matters. I just want to say, Mira, that actually matters. No, I mean, Mandalorian is helping me, like, enjoy, like, Baby Yoda is the best thing I've ever seen. You guys see the clip where he's, like, playing with the Switch with Mando, and he's turning it on and off? That's the coolest thing ever. Mando is amazing. Mandalorian is amazing. All right, let's find the link to this dev post. Anybody, thought you were drinking hot sauce for a minute. No, this is, Walmart peanuts. Just Orion, Baby Yoda and Cup, new meta, don't quit. I'm not quitting. Not quitting. It's just, everybody gets burned out at things, right? And Mandalorian is brought back Mandalorian is the best thing to happen in Star Wars in a very long time. Like, I did like all the movies except for The Last Jedi. I mean, I thought Rogue One was cool. I thought Han Solo movie was okay. Force Awakens was okay. But Mandalorian is without a doubt the best thing that's happened in Star Wars in a long time. You know what I mean? So Baby Yoda, Cup, new meta, don't quit. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. I've been burnt out. All right, we're looking for this post. Where is someone can tag me on Discord if you know where it is. All right, I found it. All right, we're gonna read this together, you guys. You ready? Yeah. Mandalorian is everything I like about Star Wars. It's grimy. It's like a Western. It's got some cute stuff. Baby Yoda is amazing. Like, I'm not one for knickknacks, but I want a Baby Yoda knickknack. I want toys. I want t-shirts. I want everything. In fact, I'm going to order some Baby Yoda stuff right now. I mean, I love it. And episode 9, I've got my ticket. You know, I had this conversation this morning with somebody and about, I hope episode 9 just reverse the stink of The Last Jedi. I mean, The Last Jedi might be misunderstood. Maybe I didn't understand The Last Jedi. Maybe it'll get twisted in a way that I'm happy with it. So this is the... You got a Baby Yoda shirt yesterday? Well, I'm going to get on Amazon after the stream and get a Baby Yoda shirt. I need some Baby Yoda in my life. You feel like episode 9 will be a train wreck? I hope not. I don't think so. I hope not. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where I hope not. I mean, I've got my tickets. I'm going like the first possible showing. All right. Let's read this. Guilds may be great for big groups of friends, but I'm a solo player. How can I get rid of only gear if I'm only member of my guild, producing raid tickets and or taking part in raids and territory battles? Boy, dude. This game, you need to be in a guild, dude. This is a strange question. Becca, you're wearing a Baby Yoda right now. I love you, Becca. Everybody put some B's in the chat. Becca is on my shard. You also pop up on Twitch when I'm on Twitch. So Becca has been a big supporter. I see you supporting other people too. You've been a big supporter. So B's in the chat. Yeah, I need a Baby Yoda for sure. Yeah, Baby Yoda t-shirt 100%. In fact, I probably need to buy 2 of them. Yeah. All right. We made a decision a long time ago about how important required guilds would be. We decided on making a significant part of the game experience related to guild. We have no plans to change the structure. Yeah, this is exactly what it's like. Dude, you have to have a guild. All right, we're going to move on. You have to have a guild. It's this, you have to have an active guild. And if you're the only person in your guild that is doing anything, you got to switch guilds. Discord, you know, the big public Discord servers are a good place for that to happen. B for whaling. Yeah, B is the queen of the hall. Yeah, I've seen her on Urza's. B is something. Yeah, it's a really softball question. Oh my God, you're right. Is this like a useless question or what? I mean, it's like, you know, what if the first question is, why does your game suck? No. Where's our new content? They would never answer that question. Why don't you got, you know, I don't know. All right, chat. We're going to keep going. Are we still getting any closer to having more organized way to farm gear? We're still waiting for the quality item that we can choose favorite gear to farm it without going through a character interfaces. Okay. That's a filler question for sure. It's not B17, it's Queen of the Hall. Okay. Landon, thank you for the $20 donation. My goodness. Let me throw that on the screen for you. Woo! All right. We're exploring a feature rework inventories to introduce a gear inventory, which can introduce functionalities like favoriting gear or crafting and finding gear regardless of character requirements. There's a bit of a UX and data puzzle to unravel, and the work needs to be balanced against other features, including game modes. It is in our radar, and we have thought it through to the point of writing design documents and creating wireframes. Okay. Why is this game trash? They're never going to answer a question like that. Actually, it's not a helpful question, frankly. I mean, but there is what question is like, why has there been a significant focus on progression rather than new content? And the new, you know, I feel, and I'm in the minority here. I do feel that switching things up with a light side territory battle, new characters, 3 versus 3 in Grand Arena technically is a change and newer, it's different content, right? And I know a lot of people are demanding like brand new content, like a new game mode or something like that. But for me, what I despise is progression and packs and all that stuff. That is just nonsense, in my opinion. Where is Baby Yoda? Yeah, exactly. Becca's is bee's knees. Yeah, boy, Becca, you've got a lot of fans in here. New content, please. No new content, please. I'm working on gas. Well, I mean, I think a raid is needed, and I actually like the hero's journey type stuff because it's actually something to do, you know, and it's like challenging, and you know, like regardless of what you think about like how Malik was unlocked or General Anakin Skywalker was unlocked, those events were challenging, and they were definitely events. They were something to do. It was new. And unlocking Malik is a pain in the ass. And it's when you get through it, you're like, wow, I unlocked Malik. You right? Okay. Okay, let's go to the next question. Would it be possible to pick between both old TBs while still alternating for between light side and Geo's TB? The content is very old at this point, but our guild still doesn't have the probe droid across the board, and I don't believe anybody has a 7-star. You graduated. If you don't have probe job unlocked, you kind of have to keep doing it. That's kind of a strange situation to be in. I can see why you would want to do both. We've graduated to dark side GeoTB, but we've been able to alternate between standard Imperial, dark side territory battles, and Geo. Now with the release of light side GeoTB, we're losing the opportunity to alternate between dark side territory, and we got no further use of the light side territory battles, and probably years away from doing, no kidding, years away from doing light side GeoTB. Feel like we're being forced to pursue a game mode we're finished with at the expense of being no later choose between the two we really want to participate in. That's actually a really good question. Yeah. The short answer is no. At least they're answering this question. It's a legitimate. This is actually, all fairness, this is a legitimate question, right? I think this is actually the first legitimate question we've had. It's a good question. I mean, the other questions were legitimate questions, but you know, they go through and pick the questions. They could pick from thousands of questions. It's like those first ones, like, I don't know. This is actually a real question. The short answer is no. We walk a delicate line between demanding too much and too little for a mobile game. Yeah, well, if we allow players to play the old TB alongside the new ones from a min-max perspective, this is basically a requirement to be good at the game, which is to play both. So some players that want to play more data indicates we already ask a lot of our players' time. An additional requirement probably tips us over the required amount of time play. In addition, we have very specific economy outflows modeled, and allowing the second TB disrupts that in a way so as the economy is currently set up and can't handle. All right. What do you think about that? So what they said is that they're not going to let us play 2 TBs at once, basically. Well, I think what the person with the question was saying is, like, some people want to play both at the same time, and they're saying, well, we don't think that's a good idea. But the question is really saying is, like, light side is too hard, right? Light side is too hard. They're in a strange situation where light side GeoTB is too hard, but the light side regular territory battles Hoth is useless to them, right? Oh, be well, stay hydrated. How did you know I need to be hydrated? You know what? You're 100% right. I need to actually get water. Like, I am legit getting sick. I'm going to kick this over to Padme's bedroom. I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back. Not long. Thank you for reminding me to stay hydrated. I mean, that was cool. Yeah, I've been, I think I'm coming down with something right now. All right, let's back to the Q&A. Chair. Old Daka is Baby Yoda's mother. Yeah, basically. Oh, if those sheets could talk. Yeah, Padme's bedroom right there. I like Padme's bedroom. All right, so the answer is no. Question. In a past interview, CG Topic commented, interesting, wonder what that could mean in regards to Echo's basic getting buffs with crit damage up. Now that the 501st are out and we're moving past the Clone Wars, could we give him more clarity what he means since he has no crit damage up synergy with clones of the 501st? At the time, CG Tahoe wrote there was a upcoming ability meant to synergize with that, but our balance testing occurred that after that he made that comment, we had to change that ability. We're looking into avenues we can take to correct Echo's basic and Omega. So Echo rework, chat? Is that what you get out of that? Echo rework? Echo rework. Yeah, I know, right? Kamara, I'm there with you. Yeah, so basically they had different plans for Echo. It didn't work out, so there's going to be an Echo. Is that an Echo touch-up incoming, correct? I think that's like a bullet point, right? That's an important, like, Echo touch-up, right? All right, let's look at Echo's kit real quick. Echo touch-up. I interpret that as an Echo touch-up. We're going to look at Echo's kit real briefly. You're talking about this, right? This attack deals 15% more damage if Echo has critical damage up, so they're going to redo that. So that's what they're talking about, right? Where's my Mace rework? No kidding, right? Mace is what, coming next year? They said they're going to do a Mace rework, but they basically went out of their way to say that they just didn't have time to do a Mace rework correctly. 2021, yeah, Book Hunter, I hear you. It could be that far away. I think it's going to get lost. I don't think they're going to come back to Clone Wars. Well, they could. Remember how they took a break from Knights of the Old Republic briefly, but then they kept going? Maybe we're in the 18-month window of Clone Wars, right? Yeah, so I take it that's going to get reworked right there. This attack deals 15% more damage if Echo has critical damage up. That's probably gonna get switched around. Okay. Well, so what are the 90 deploys all day? I ask this question all the time. Mace Rework comes the last season of Clone Wars. Yeah, that's actually what they said, right? They said that when is the last season of the Clone Wars coming? When is that? It's the last season, right? They actually wrote it a long time ago, and Filoni finally finished it off. February. Boy, I can't wait. Mandalorian is the best thing ever, right? Let's all agree Mandalorian is the best thing ever. But the last season of Clone Wars, that's pretty big too, right? They 90 employees, but only one computer. Okay. Why do you not utilize the in-game box more? It feels low. Our best way to communicate is to play the actual game. I know you guys push out notification every time. I'm clicking through dailies and miss the message when I look at was update coming new pack. Can all updates an inbox message that we can manage? Is it possible to see dev posts from the forum as well? Or at least a notification there's a new post? All right. CG Eric. That's somebody I know fairly well. In-game communication tools and those outside the game we have are a few years old and certainly an area to improve. For the last few years, we've prioritized new gameplay features and content higher than upgrading these tools. Currently working upgrades that you see in the future. So the answer to this question is, do you want new content or you want a new messaging system? Me personally, I would rather have new content. Yeah, I started rewatching Clone Wars back at the first season, and that has like the Malevolence and Grievous. I keep falling asleep in it though. Mandalorian is amazing. Yeah, I know. Where is this content is the question, but basically, I don't know. I don't know, man. I wish it seems really strange lately. Yeah, I know. All right. Will we get any info on the neutral tag anytime soon, or will you be removing it? If you also got plans for, I think of my man Hondo Anaka, and Hondo Anaka was at Galaxy's Edge in the Millennium Falcon ride. It would be great for the tag since he doesn't really care for any specific faction. As long as he gets paid handsomely, he'll double cross you to save his butt. Can we make his kid have it when he gets effects depending if paired up with light side or dark side characters? I got a picture of Hondo, man. Have you seen The Mandalorian? Yeah, Mandalorian's amazing. It's the best thing to have in Star Wars in a long time. Let me put, I want to see if I want to post a picture of the Hondo at Galaxy's Edge, because that was pretty cool, actually. I'm going to, on my Discord server, I'm going to post it real quick, and then I'll bring it up here on screen. Where's Hondo? Hondo. Oh, what happened to the picture? Maybe I got rid of it. Oh, I deleted it. Why did I delete that? But anyways, Hondo is there at the Millennium Falcon. Well, I deleted a lot of pictures. What happened to my, did I just delete, like, oh, well. I don't know. Maybe I got aggressive with deleting my pictures. Oh, well. Hondo is hilarious. All right, so the answer to the question. Every time we contemplate removing the neutral in the game, we always make an argument for a future character getting that tag, and so it remains. Yeah, okay, fine. I really like the idea of light and dark and just leaving it that way. Because if more likely, like, see, to me, like, isn't let me ask chat, I would say Hondo's more on the dark side. Like, if I brought him into the game, would you put him light side or dark side? What do you think, chat? Kind of falls into the gray dark side, right? I did left pilot. Yeah, I did left pilot and right pilot. I went on twice. Yeah, he's dark side. To me, he's dark side. So I think Hondo should be dark side. If it's very clear to me, if they're not 100% light, they're dark. It's just the way the game is designed. Yeah, he could be. He tried to sell younglings, definitely evil. Well, of course. So what I'm saying is, like, but if they're not light, like if they're not like 100% light, I don't think the neutral tag matters. I think just just put all those gray area characters into the dark side and we're fine, right? Yeah, all bounty hunters should be neutral. Yeah, it gets sloppy if you bring a new. I don't think we need a neutral tag. Let's move on. We don't need a neutral tag. Yeah, but still, self-serving is dark side. He's dark side. He's not light side, so he's dark side. Okay. Only Sith Evil and Absolutes. Yeah, okay, fine. Hairless. Okay. During GA, the person going second has a clear advantage, knowing how many points they need to achieve and planning accordingly. Any plans considering hiding the opponent's progress during attack phase, at least hiding the attempts to score? Oh, okay. What do you think? This is like a real question. So, like, I've actually, you know how, like, there's the controversy right now is, like, in a tie, the person with the highest GP wins. I think whoever who does their clear first, who finishes first in a full clear, should get the win. What do you think, chat? And this is not my idea. I saw it in the comment section. Yeah. Whoever goes first should get on a tie should win. I'm just saying, because you can't make the person with the lowest GP win, because that's just not really right. And the higher GP seems like, well, of course they won. They have a higher GP, but I don't know. It's just an idea. I think every win, tie. I think every win, every tie. I should win. I think I should win every tie in the game. Yeah. Kind of sounds like Alliance Wars in Marvel Strike Force. Yes, it does. All right, let's see the answer to their question. There are flow changes we want to make to build a faster, more engaging Grand Arena experience, including building a more decision-making during deployment and during the next attack phases. Huh. Does that mean that they're reworking GA? Maybe? I'm right. I wrote that down. Who clears first? Who clears first? Well, you can't make it low GP because then people will. What is happening with the beta testing program? Is it still running? What is the future? Well, It still exists. I wouldn't say current form isn't optimal for the wonderful participating playing, but the way we've structured it, there are conversations showing how we should structure it moving forward. Hopefully we'll be able to revitalize it. Okay. Snowboarding Tahoe. You know, I broke my wrist snowboarding. Look at that. I got this huge scar right here on my wrist snowboarding. Yeah. They should try to do a who can clear the quickest. Well, yeah, that was horrible. This was like a mess. I still have problems with this today. It doesn't work right. I smashed it into a million pieces. When are we going to get a public test server with this many character ships and complexity of various kits? This game is in dire need of a public test server, so all the variations and strategies get tested ahead of time. Most of the recent bugs that have caused events to be canceled or rescheduled have been certainly exposed through a public test server. Hopefully sooner rather than later. There's a conversation ongoing on how to spin this up. We have some structural hurdles we need to overcome. How do we do it quickly? How do we cycle players in and out effectively? Who the team manages it, etc. We have many champions of the public beta environment in the studio, but it's trying to work through the doing it. It's a high priority item. Unless it's a pack, a new bundle, a hyperdrive pack, I don't see anything being. That's the high priority. If it's progression or mods or relics or a new character or a hyperdrive bundle, that is top priority. Everything else, they just say whatever, right? Yeah, I went snowboarding like about 2 years ago. I'm still scared. I'm scared, man. I don't like snowboarding. Snowboarding hurt, man. I just like I'm still terrified to go snowboarding. Yeah, I mean, unless they have a way of monetizing it, I don't see them doing it. Dark Side, Baby Yoda. Oh, come on. What are your personal biggest problems with the game, and are those being fixed? Okay, personally, I like to see us be able to release mini raids and be able to do with relative speed. What is a mini raid? I don't know. A lot of ideas what that could be. A single player raid, something with a single player and guild raid component. Many interesting Star Wars moments. Oh, my example internally is always Vader in the hallway at the end of Empire Strikes Back, slinging debris at the player. What could we bring into the game? So you may say, okay, why isn't that here? As always, based on where we are in the game's life cycle, we make the best call on what's the next step for the game, which is packs. They want packs. All they care about is progression. My hope is that we're able to scratch this itch the next year. Currently, I'm trying to figure that out. Cool. There's nothing wrong with that answer, I suppose. Yeah, it'd be in a subscription model. Yeah. Where's the Death Star run? I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. None. I don't think the test server thing is important to them. I mean, if they can't monetize it, why are they going to spend time on it? I mean, because he even says it based on our game's life cycle. That basically, if it's not monetizable, why are they doing it? Is kind of what that means to me. What is your New Year's resolution, game related or otherwise, if you'd like to share? Okay. Skip this one. All right, we skipped that one. Do you ever wear a tie? No, not anymore. I do sometimes. Like, sometimes I have to do these public speaking engagements in front of like people, like 100 people or something like that. I wear a tie then. The Crystal subscriptions, that was more of an issue with the Apple Store. All games had the Crystal subscription problem. That has to do with Apple iTunes more than anything else. What are the plans for Beyond Episode 9? What updates can we see in the early to mid 2020? Yeah, I gotta eat, man. He must not watch a lot of Twitch. People eat on Twitch all the time, man. It's real life, man. What, you guys don't eat? All right. Content plans have been pretty broad strokes up until last month or so. We're in the process of adding specific details right now. I think if you look at the Star Wars stuff that is known about for the next year, you'll get an idea of some of the things we're thinking about. No systems or modes. New systems or modes we're actively working on it. We can't speak to a single time. So basically what the answer to that question is like if all the new video content that's coming out, Mandalorian episode 9, the new Clone Wars last season. What else is coming out Star Wars related? Anything else? Yeah. And here's the thing is that they're probably under strict NDA from Lucasfilms on this stuff right here. Because, you know, if they have access to information about what's coming out in the next Mando episode or episode 9 or something like that, they absolutely can't talk about it. The Obi-Wan series in 2021. What do you think? Negotiator, Malevolence, Negotiator. Fallen Order characters? You know, we never got like Iden Versio from Battlefront 2. Isn't that always strange? Like, I always thought we were going to get Iden Versio. Yeah, but my opinion on that Mandalorian, the Negotiator Malevolence question might change if new ships are released, but currently right now. General Quell, Scout Trooper. Why don't we have Scout Trooper in the game? I watched Return of the Jedi today, and I was thinking the same thing. Why don't we have Scout Trooper in the game? We've got an NPC Scout Trooper. Yeah, but right now I'm getting a lot of value out of Negotiator, especially if I can get my Negotiator to 7 stars. I'm going to be able to use him not only in GOTB, but I can get more points in Grand Arena by having a 7-star Negotiator today, where I don't know where the value of the Malevolence is going to be until I get it fully unlocked and fully upgraded and all the ships. Plus, I have all the ships for the Negotiator, so I don't have to do anything. I've got all the ships. It's nothing wrong with the Malevolence. I think Malevolence is fantastic. The question is, if I have to choose only one, I'm personally choosing the Negotiator. I've chosen the Negotiator. I'm going hard on the Negotiator. I know, but right now I'm going to get a 7-star Negotiator, then I'm going to start on the Malevolence. Yeah, Agent Callus, Grand Inquisitor. But that Rebels is long gone. I don't think they're going to do that. All right, let's keep going. So far we've got basically what I've read in the last couple of minutes: Echo touch up and possibly a Grand Arena rework. That's all I've gotten out of this so far. Short game, possibly. But here's the thing: is if I can help my guild in light side GOTB by having a 7-star Negotiator, that's better for long run. Plus, I'm going to get more points in Grand Arena. And I'll just be very frank with you. Grand Arena is my favorite part of the game. It's what's keeping me here. I love Grand Arena. Yeah, mini raids. Okay, mini raids. Okay, I'll write down mini raids. Because I got to make a video about this. Yeah, it was hard. This seems way harder than anything I ever remember. I don't, but I don't remember anything being this hard. Nothing. Not even dark side GOTB. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've committed to negotiator. I mean, of course it's both, but I'm just going negotiator. I mean, if you're a whale and you can get all the new ships for the malevolence, go for it. But I don't. Okay. Salt for Darkside Hospital was just bad. Yeah, there was a lot of salt. Well, first tank raid was brutal. Yeah, every time new content comes out, people are pretty upset, and there's a lot of complaints, and that's fine. But this does seem harder than I expected. Well, harder. Yeah. You're funny, Star Wars Inc. At least I can get some points from the missions for Darkside, though. Okay. All right. Can you share more about the 5-year plan and how it can handle the current rate of power creep? There's always going to be power creep. That's just the answer. Power creep is just a known thing. Question is always tough for me. The last time I spoke about just how it's tough for us to speak on specifics of the 5-year plan, primarily because we have to manage safeguard expectations. Can't say anything specific because if things change, like the mythic rates I talked about above, there are chances for missed expectations for the player base. Regarding power creep, managing power creep is something we talk about pretty regularly. I think in general, our definition of what is or isn't acceptable for power creep, let alone what is the definition of power creep, is very different than the players. What I can say is that we have periods of time that we knowingly expand power, and there are periods of time that we let release consolidate around the new norm of power. We're always looking to respect previous investments, and we've got some candidate systems we're investigating. Is that a typo? They very rarely have typos. Power creep is a part of this game. You guys know that, right? Like, power creep is going to be part of every game. At what point is it just strangling is the question. I think that's what he's saying, but power creep is necessary. Think about it like this. If all the new characters that came out were worse than the existing characters, why would you ever get them? Why would you even do anything with them? They have to be better. That's just the nature of the game, right? They don't manage power creep. They sell in bundles. Yeah, I agree with you there. Made a post on Reddit. I saw that, Ecliptic, about what the GPs required to finish it. I actually saw that post at Ecliptic. For like a 400 million GP guild or something. Yeah, average of 12 million per GP. Yep, that's in the Reddit post. It's something's off, man. 12 million GP. Where are we at right now? 5. I'm at 5.3. Where are you guys at? I mean, most people are not at 5.3. I know some people are at like 6, but aren't most people probably around 4 to 5? Like I'm just saying, like, most of the people that watch the stream and stuff like that, I'm guessing that almost everybody's the average veteran long-term players somewhere between 2 and 5, 4.8. Biggest whales are at 7 million, 2.3. Okay. Actually, this is a good question. I'm always curious. 5.3. Yeah, I'm at 5.3 myself. 1.1. 7 million. Okay. I mean, anything over 7 million. Oh my God. Yeah. But, you know, you guys are typing in the chat. I'm going to say that most of the people here in the chat are between 3 and 5. You know, and that's what I think most of the player base is at right now. I mean, depending on how long you've been playing the game or whatever. Yeah, I don't. Okay. 3.2. Yeah, but no, we're nowhere near 12. Nowhere near 12. 12 is out of their minds. Yeah. 12 is way out there. What is going to move us to 12 million GP? It's out of control, right? All right. Will you be looking to add more simple but effective characters that are more readily available on release? TIE Fighter, Pilot, Death Troop, Stark, Kylo and Mask are all great examples. Add more diversity and allow free-to-play players to progress characters quicker. Okay, I like this question. We've been talking about this upcoming character designs for next year, and this is a pillar for some of our releases. You have to agree with me. Some of these kits are too complicated. I struggle with some of these kits. C-3PO, that's a complicated kit. Darth Revan, Malik, all the hero's journey characters are very complicated. Grand General Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, so 12 million GP to do max stars. 12 million per member of your guild to get max stars on Geo. All right, I'm gonna write that down because you guys, that seems pretty important. 12 million. I wonder what was wrong with the raid and what they're gonna fix. They said they're gonna keep the difficulty there, right? I wonder what they messed up on. Did anybody know what they messed up on? I mean, I don't know what the glitch was, but the unlocks. Okay. At least we have 350 tunes to look on. It's supposed to work left to right. Oh God. Oh, okay. I saw that because our guild we didn't unlock correctly. Yeah, that's where it is. Phase 1 was actually phase 4. They got it reversed. So we were playing phase 4. Were we playing phase 4, chat? Were we playing phase 4 instead of phase 1? That's what because that's what Big Mole said on Twitter. Were we playing phase 4? Or is that phase 1? No, that's not true. Okay. Okay. That would be something because McMull put that on Twitter. Yeah, areas wouldn't open up. Yeah, I saw that. That happened in ours. Difficulty is working as intended. Wow. Phase 1. Okay. They said no. Okay, fine. Someone's theory. Yeah, I think McMull. Okay. General Hux and First Order Sith Trooper. So this is going to be the red Sith Trooper. That it basically is First Order armor. First Order Stormtrooper armor in red. And it's slightly different, but it looks like a First Order. Have much less complicated kits, but each bring power to overall First Order squad. Great. Cool. Something else is wrong. Yeah. Yeah, Black Lightning, I don't know, man. It seemed insane to me. Yeah, the light and the dark side both go different directions. That's fine. I expected that. It didn't. The direction didn't seem wrong. Did they do a single test run before release? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a great question. That's a great question. I don't know. So General Hux and First Order Sith Trooper have much less complicated kits, bring power, and also the advantage to less complicated kits is that the AI does them better, so they're better on defense typically. I don't know, Nick. Will there be a Darth Revan event this December? I hope so. A lot of us were hoarding mats for him. Darth Revan introduced in the Journey Guide. As soon as that's live, you'll be able to get after it. Okay. When previewing Darkside GOTB, you guys provided insight on how you expected guilds to perform. For example, XGP should get Y stars, and actually they understated. They actually kind of minimized expectations on that. I remember going in and thinking it was not as bad as I thought. Between now and the launch of Lightside GOTB, can you provide a similar insight what your expectations are for guilds? Okay. We won't be able to providing them. This is primarily because the amount of context explaining why is too complicated to discuss in a Q&A or any other venue. I'm not sure what it really adds to the larger conversation with the player base. What kind of answer is this? We provided a previously dark side, and what we found is that we had a lot of internal context of working on the game. The number can create a lot of missed expectations. What kind of answer is that? I don't understand that. This is such the weirdest answer. I almost feel like we won't be providing them, period. And the end of the ending, and not doing this would have been a better answer. Right? Let me put the music back on. All right. I just want to thank everybody for coming out. We're going to keep going through this. All right. Read between the lines. I mean, I believe that the answer would have been a better answer, just like we won't be providing them. Yeah, I don't. This answer is so weird to me. Basically, he's saying there's stuff that is coming that we can't tell you about, so we can't answer the question. It's kind of what I got on it. 11-5, yeah. I think we got 4 stars. What'd you guys get? I mean, we got credit for 4 stars before they cancel it. Okay. When Darkside GOTB was introduced, we were given a very clear expectation. Okay. Why was that done? All right. Why do they duplicate this question? Oh, this is the same exact question. No, same question. Next. They would have had to say that no one was strong enough. Yeah. Purple 6-tier mods incoming and tier 7 relic abilities. Yes. I hope they say something about that, because they accidentally showed 6-dot mods, and someone said they actually discussed mods somewhere in this post. So hopefully we're going to get there. They said they expect the numbers for the last one, and too many people complained, so they don't want to deal with complainers. We don't want to deal with complainers. First will be green 6-dot mods, then blue, then purple. Okay, we're gonna get to the mod thing, because they actually showed purple 6-dot mods in a video. What was that? The relic video, right? Will you be addressing guild sandbagging territories? Guilds have 225 million GP facing 204 because they use alt accounts to make the 600 tickets, and territory battles don't participate in territory wars. How is there not a failsafe for this? I personally have not been affected by this. Is this an actual thing? I personally have not seen this. Is this a thing though? Can you send us an ally code? Okay, that's actually that I don't, that's kind of how I felt. It's like I personally have not seen this. I've not been affected by that. And then his answer is like, yeah, send us the code and we'll look into it. A lot of competitive territorial guilds do this. Oh, don't admit it, Shantaram. I don't think you want to admit to that. I just have personally not seen it. Sandbagging is oh boy, what's the definition of sandbagging in easiest word? Sandbagging is purposely underdoing things so that you get a more favorable matchup. Is that the best way to explain sandbagging? Okay, that's fine, Chantaram. Making yourself out to lose later on purpose to later win on? Yeah. Playing crappy to dominate later? Yeah. Hold back resources to win? Yeah. It's basically It's not cheating, correct. It's not cheating, but they are going to try to create mechanics so that there's no incentive to sandbag, is what they're going to try to do. That's the way that they always move forward on it. Putting a Corvette engine in a Neon, that's a good way of describing sandbagging. Like, it looks like it's a Neon, but it's got a Corvette engine. It's a cheap way to win. Yeah, okay, fine. No need to sandbag when you need 12 million GP. That's actually true too. Oh, wow. This question is, when Imperial Retaliation was launched, the shard rewards roller increased to 1 to 2 per victory to compensate, only getting the Terrapoint half the frequency. Will Watt and Cam missions be treated similarly? The answer is no. All right, to all the devs, I want to say a great idea is develop a feature with a journey guide. This feature will be friendly to longtime players such as me, 2 years, and new players. For a free-to-play gamer, it's getting more and more frustrating to be successful in both arenas. Squad Arena is already a lost place for free-to-play. Fleet Arena becomes more and more difficult with both GK Negotiator and Malevolence Capital Ship. Are any ideas to implement another crystal income? Grand Arena? Oh, I know how they're going to answer this. Are there any plans to develop new tier in the challenges? In my opinion, it's time to get access to new tiers with gear pieces like stun guns. Okay, fine, more gear. I must farm Brute Alpha. I was happy to finally farm mats for relics. But I also farm the Arc Trooper. Are there any plans to find location farm relic mats? All right. Boy, they didn't answer that question at all. No plan. They didn't answer that question at all. They didn't answer that question at all. Yeah, they didn't answer that question at all. There was no answer to that question. Yeah. Oh, well, they didn't answer the question. They mentioned one time before that they wanted to put crystals in Grand Arena, but the problem with Grand Arena is hacking. That's the problem with Grand Arena is hackers. So they don't want to... Where in Squad Arena and Ships Arena, there's really not a hacking problem. It was a solid nope. Okay. Fair. Answer's no. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. Answer's no. To data analyst cyanides, which numbers, which is a nice surprise, how many players unlock General Skywalker, a team who reached the near end of the dark side GOTB? I wish a lot of fun and looking forward to many years of the great project. Keep up with great work. Best regards. Well, that's a nice question. What is the deal with hacking Grand Arena? It's a thing. I don't know, man. It's a thing. Spent a lot of time ensuring that we aren't surprised by the numbers. Wow. The numbers are still astounding me, though. How long you have all played Galaxy of Heroes. With our 4-year anniversary, we pulled some fun metrics for the studio, and one of those is the number of players that are playing today, installed in 2015, and have missed less than 14 days since then. That number was much higher than I ever would have expected. Wow. I probably in that character. I don't know if I've missed a day. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, hacking. I don't know. Hacking. They were supposed to come out with battle logs. Yeah. All right. Hey there, devs. We consider removing the 5 dot mod. Oh, this is please do this. Hey there, devs. Would you consider removing the non-5 dot mods from the mod challenge as a quality of life? The inferior sense and instruction of mods. Yes! Woo! Yay! Wow! This is like the best thing so far in this entire post. You're going to remove the 4 dot mods. That's great news, right? That's like the best thing I've read so far in this post. So what they're talking about is this right here. See how there's a 4 mod right here? They're going to say they're going to get rid of that. 4 mods. That's actually very helpful. It saved me a lot of time because it's like, well, that's not useful. Oh, that's not useful. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, 4 that's never useful. Like, it's auto don't buy. Okay, so like, I'll buy that. Look at that. Health on health with speed. Okay, I'll buy that, right? That's a good mod to buy. All right, let's see if we get anything on that. Let's see if we can, maybe I pulled it. Look at this, but this is a brand new mod right here, chat. I got to show off my mods. Look at this. I got this mod the other day. 24 speed. And I haven't taken it up to 6 but I haven't pulled like a plus 20 speed in a long time. In a long time. 20, that'll be 25 when it's all done. I mean, and crit damage is not the worst, right? Yeah, 24 is really nice. Slow clap, yeah. All right. All right, what are we doing? We're trying to upgrade this. All right, wish me luck, chat. Oh, look at this. This is a 5 right here. Look at this, a 5. I would say let's take it to 3 first. Going proc speed. Oh, we're only got 3 instead of 5. Ugh. I'll take it though. Proc speed. 1 in 4 chance. Proc speed. Just go to 12. 8 is actually not a terrible mod. I mean, that'll get placed somewhere. It's not an important mod, but it's not a terrible mod. All right, let's see here. Let's take this to 6. Eh. All right, where are we at? We got this is the mod right here. Let's just go right to 12. Ooh, garbage. Let's go right to 12. Oh, garbage. My goodness. Good thing. That needs to get sold off. Let's take this to 3. Nothing. Let's take this to 3. Nothing. All right, let's take that up to 6. Oh, we got speed. We'll take that to 12. That'll get used somewhere. 8 speed. I mean, it might get to a place where I don't need anything under 10, but I don't know. Seems like there's always a place for that kind of stuff. Right, chat? I've been actually going that 24 that I pulled the other day was from a clear mod actually. I have all this extra gold, so all right, that's trash. All right, let's back to the post. Back to the forum post. All right. All right, so that's a great post right there. Are the Grand Arena Awards still in line to have expected over we're rewarding too little? Cool. Okay. That's good, right? You get if you have Zalbar in the background, you get awesome upgrades. I will try that just because. Only 75 million credits. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna probably go through all my grays off stream and upgrade them because there's no reason for me to have 75 million. Okay. Cool. Can you please update the types of gear and the mounts of certain gear we can request donate to the guild? These haven't remained the same for us for year the game has progressed. I'd like to do some more stuff with guild donations. The system made years ago and has never really been updated. Talk to engineering, better understand what we can and cannot do with donations. I think there's room for improvement. The problem with making donations too important is that people create dummy accounts and then they funnel all the good stuff into their main account, and so they don't want that to happen. Star Wars Theory? I don't think Star Wars Theory would talk to me. I talked to a lot of the other lore Star Wars YouTubers, and the word on the street is that Star Wars Theory keeps to himself. That's what I hear. All right. That's just what I hear. But if you guys wanted to have like Eckhart's Ladder or something like that, or Star Wars Explained or Star Wars HQ, like I know those guys. If that makes any sense. Like I know several Star Wars lore guys. Like I've met them in person and I can message them, but Star Wars Theory just kind of keeps to himself. Next question is the best and the one is the worst after. Okay. All right. At recent query mentioned to ease up the gear crunch. Forgotten or be planned. No, I haven't forgotten. We're planning on more. We had more Kairos daily activities. Woo! And Terra Warriors reduced the crystal and shard shop cost of G12 and G12 plus to the shard shop. Okay. Reduce the energy of cost of ship energy. Increase the refresh rate of ship energy. And add G plus 12 to ship nodes. Actually, my question back is define easing. I hear easing a lot, and that is very subjective. Mathematically, we've eased the gear grind, but that doesn't mean that players actually feel the easing. Isn't being snarky. I'm just generally interested in what everyone's definition of easing is. All right, this is a great post. That's a great post right there, right? You guys agree? Well, are we just gonna take what we're gonna get though, right? Like, do we really have much of a option on this? I'll take what I can get. I'll take all this. You didn't like the answer at all? Well, with the release of Journey Guide, how will that change how often we see mythic events like Daring Droid, Pieces of Plan? We're in the process of figuring that out still. We have fairly rare cadence. Welcome to the next Q&A. Oh! No, I don't like the answer to this question either. I thought they were going to start doing more of this. No, I don't like the answer to that question. All right. Oh, they're going to do more than that? Yeah, it says that they're going to do more. They didn't really say, but then they also are saying they already did it. Looks like we've come to the end of the road. There's no point in running away now. Yeah, Evernath, I agree. I personally feel that the gear crunch from getting from, you would say from like 9 to 11 is much easier. Am I wrong on this? It seems easier to go from like 9 to 11 now. And going from like 11 to 12 seems slightly easier. Am I wrong on this? Like, it seems like it's pretty easy to go from like 8 to 11. We did ease it just another way. It just seems easier. It's not. I think it's easier. Depends on the character. Fine. It seems easier. I'm just saying that, like, I recently have been working on, not easier. Like, recently I've been working on what? Clone Trooper, Arc Trooper. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up. Like, I've been working on Arc Trooper, and it doesn't seem like, I don't know. It's not. I mean, I feel like I go through it, and it's like, okay, you know. I mean, there's always, it seems like there's a lot of these pieces, not farming them, but there's usually something over here. Not right now. Bad example, I guess. Oh, well, that's the way it is. Well, yeah, the new characters, they have chirotechs and nonsense in them. You hoarded harder. New characters are harder, are very hard to upgrade. Old characters, I think, are much easier than they used to be. Okay, there you go. That's fair. New characters is still trash. Chirotechs, all that stuff, they made it hard. Poggle, easier. There you go. But like, if you wanted to upgrade, let's say Snow Trooper or Range Trooper, it doesn't seem that hard to get them up to like 11 or 12 anymore. All right. With the release of Jury Guide, will they change how often we see mythic events like Daring Droid or Pieces and Plans? We're in the process of figuring that out, so is rarely cadence. Okay. Are we safe to use championship tokens, currency, or will there be super powerful exclusive character release that we'll regret if we don't hoard it? We have no plans to add characters to the Grand Arena currency rewards. We tend to keep it for now so you can spend your currency on gear. I hope that's true. What good is gear 12? There you go. Stun guns are still in pain. In comparison to contrast of models and skins from Star Wars movies or TV animated series, which theme do you like the most? For example, the prequel movies, an original model to a B2 battle droid seems compact and has one wrist blaster built on the left arm. Later in the animated series, its body is bulkier than the original ones from the prequel movies and armed with two wrist blasters on both arms. So this is up to an art question. All right. I personally like stylization because it allows you to get the essence of characters and settings that way live action can't get into sometimes. For example, those Galaxy Adventure shorts are outstanding and I love them because, again, I really like anime. A natural fit for me, but the art team is a very diverse set of likes and dislikes, so I'll try to leverage that information and distill it into something that is uniquely ours. One example is of our KOTOR content. We had the chance to make some creative decisions based on the limitation of original games and had, in order to fit them into our own art style, redesign them out of elements. Canderous, Jedi Revan, and Mission being particular highlights. For pretty much every single environment got a thorough makeover. Never want to make the game that just copies other people's work. I want to celebrate it and find the best parts and enhance it. Okay, fine. CG's favorite art, Anakin's face rework. Boy, they scrapped that quickly. What were they? That was real. It doesn't really help. That question didn't really matter much. This whole section is art. Okay. So we're going to pass through the art, guys. All right, we're going to pass through this. Yeah, we're going to pass through this. I don't see anything in here that's mechanics based. I mean, this I do like. I think the game is beautiful and that's fine, but a gameplay is what I'm looking for right now. All right. Artwork. So we're blasting through artwork, guys, and we're gonna go through some other things. Environment, level design. Well, yeah. I mean, this is fine. I think I wanna actually say that I appreciate the in-game art most of the time. I mean, I think it's a beautiful game overall. Star Wars, right? I mean, I typically my problems with the developers. Oh. Ah. Should I clickbait the video? Baby Yoda, Mandalorian, coming to Galaxy of Heroes? Question mark. Dev blog. Dev questionnaire. Is that a terrible? Yeah, artwork is legit next. That's fine. Yeah, well, Baby Yoda fever. No kidding, man. Baby Yoda. I'm gonna order a t-shirt when I get off the stream. No clickbait. Mandalorian, Baby Yoda, meta next year? Question mark. All right, next. Journey's got a lot of players to go back and redo events for fun. Oh, I like that idea. Really like all the work that was done into creating Rey and Luke's Hero's Journey and the Journey's Reverence. So I play a lot of different games, and the Hero's Journey's events on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes are AAA. They're the best. I play other games. I play a lot of other games, and this is one of the main things that Capital Games gets right is the Rey's Hero's Journey. Frankly, even the Malik Unlock event, it's a hassle, but it's quality. It's AAA, right? All right. Let's see. Also, we previously could build mythic versions of Legend battles to get rewards. Have access to it all the time now. All right. Well, there is a recap. I mean, I've been making a list of important things. I will be making a video, but we're about halfway through the dev questionnaire, and I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 interesting bullet points that I will make into a video. Oh, come on. What other mobile game? We're talking about mobile games. What other mobile game has the detail that the legendary events? I don't know. I don't play any that are better. I mean, I play Marvel Strike Force, and it might have good graphics and the mechanics are fine, but the legendary events are nowhere near as nice as Galaxy of Heroes. It's just my opinion. Wow, I gotta get going soon. Marvel Future Fight does not have any Hero's Journey events that are great. Yeah. Since we all have Journey Guide and a lot of events available to new players, older will be able to ask these events again, test out squads. They want to try differently. Some marquees will have 5 attempts per tier. Apply these Legends Inc. Yes. If life cycle, then it would be replayable as much as you like for no rewards. Mythic tiers. Okay. Okay. I think the game looks good considering his age. Yeah, don't you? Come on. Graphics-wise, the game is fine. Yeah. I mean, it's there. I do think that as new cell phones come out and things improve with like our cell phone hardware, you know, the new games coming out this year and next year and the year after are going to get better and better and better. But this game, it was ahead of its time, I think. All right. Why don't you update characters from certain factions? Because most of the time we know the top five time. Oh, I can't say it. Tunes. A good example is Force Order. All Mono uses Crew, Kylo Ren, Fox, and First Order Stormtrooper and the Officer. Want to improve his skills like Phasma. and Pilot and nerf Fox to shake up factions, allow more theory crafter. They're not going to nerf Fox, but they might. We'd like to do character refreshment work alongside relevant characters and ship releases. Okay. Generally speaking, reworks take just as long to produce as some of our characters. We don't like as many reworks as you would like. Regarding the first order reworks, can't say with certainty that we'll tackle reworked works anytime soon. We decide minor stat updates will be needed. Okay. Whatever happened to arcade mythic raids? Whole scoring system with a neat idea, interesting, but it's been years since that stuff was data mined and work in progress. All right. Foundation laid for arcade mythic raids last year will only serve. Actually, they acknowledged that it was in the data mine, which is kind of nice. The foundation laid for arcade mythic raids last year will serve as the bones for our upcoming content system. Our goal for this feature is to provide you with more solo guild content more quickly, and for all players. Pre-production features seem that you can expect to see something. So we talked about that earlier in the earlier up there. They talked about mini raids or maybe that has something. He talked about that, right? That maybe there's going to be single player raids or a way of doing some of the content we have now in solo. Is that kind of thing? Excuse me. So this is kind of double down. Plans on making more assault battles, so we eventually have one for each faction. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah, putting Rancor raid as a solo encounter. Yeah, that's the way I kind of understood it, right, Book Hunter? That's what I got out of it. Maybe a solo raid type thing. Do you guys remember the arcade system? I need to check my Discord. My goodness, why do I have so many messages? That's not new content. They just move Rancor to Solar Raid. I agree. I agree, Book Hunter. Why are there no mythic events for newer legendary events like Padme event? I like the mythic events because you can replay the events after you completed them. I'm certain certain player hates me for this, but they're the truth. Trade-offs. We have other pieces we want to work on. Not likely, Mustang Cobra. I do want to make a couple more Dragon Champions events, but right now I got burnt out on playing too many games, so I kind of slowed down on Dragon Champions. Yeah. This answer. Ugh, ouch. Is there summoning characters or featuring plans to rework characters that uses like Ezra summoning Loth cats or space whales? Wow. Okay. Loath, right? I like those cats. Your face is everyone's face. Yeah, I know, right? I'm late. Yeah, GA is over. We had a solid one. We had a 1929 Grand Arena. My goodness. So we're going over the dev blog, the dev questionnaire thing. We're about halfway through it. Loath cats? I don't remember. Loaf? Thank you. I know the cats. They were selling them like crazy. Those cats are cool. They were in Rebels, in the first season of Rebels, all over the place. Old Luke summons a version of himself. Fine. General question: what kind of content we expect coming up soon? It's safe to assume, based on the current trilogy as far as art goes, how much time roughly spent on designing event and banners and such. Safe to assume majority of the content upcoming will be episode 9. Ban art takes about 3 work days to make. Afterwards goes through extensive review process before actually in game. Challenging to be more precise than that. Plus reuse and edit the art in other places like newsletter pack icons. So in case there's an edit, we can go back and fix it all up again. Plan on adding General Grievous portrait without Malevolence. Seems odd. I don't know. How many characters are being released for Rise of Skywalker? Be provided release styles, marquee collector chase heroes, generally Rise of Skywalker. Less than 10. Less than 10? The new Sith trilogy, Sith Trooper, we mentioned in the recent road ahead. Sith Trooper killing game renamed, like Sith Empire Trooper. The new one will be called Sith Trooper, and the current one will be named to Sith Empire Trooper. Fine. With the Negotiator and the Malevolence, we now have 2 more capital ships on our rosters, planning a more steady release schedule of capital ships in the future. Quite a while before we get more. We have 2 more planned. Okay. 2 more capital ships. So I imagine that would be, what do you think? That'll be sequel capital ships? What do you think, chap? We've already got trilogy ships. We've got prequel ships. So do you think it'll be sequel ships? Whole old capital ship confirmed. I think, what do you think? That makes logical to me, right? Less than 10 for episode 9. Hux with pink hair. What happened to Mace Reed and Windu rework? Long story short, initially planned to do Mace rework, but we ran out of time. Mace is a cool character, didn't want to release it just okay. New character events is really top hats area to speak of, and funny story came to me after the podcast says thanks for setting me up for a Mace rework next year, but there is a new season of the Clone Wars animated series coming up next year that presents an interesting opportunity to explore Clone Wars content. So that's coming out February of 2020, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Cool. You guys are recommending new content tools to churn out content faster and update where we compete. Working on tools is constant, getting new features for duels every sprint. While the tools help development immensely, they are not a magic make content button. There still are animation that need to be in QA milestones, as well as balancing the characters to fit where we expect them to be in the media. First order capital ship is on its way. That's possible, right? It makes sense to me. That makes sense to me that Hux would get a capital ship. What do you think, chat? That makes sense to me. I don't think that's wrong. Let's just. Here's a question. You missed the meeting. Braxton said, well, here's a tough question. Why is your game trash? Old Republic capital ship? I think they're done with Old Republic. I really think they're done with Old Republic. Technical questions. Okay. Or when will you fix the bug game freezes? Bug battle restart tech, 90% instances. Oh god. You fix the 5s bugs. It still needs to be in the 5th spot. Something needs a client refix and lower priority than compared. Oh god. Fives needs to be in the 5th spot. If you don't mind explaining if the 5s bugs, I've had it happen, but I don't really understand what happens. If someone doesn't mind typing a quick synopsis into chat, I haven't experienced it. 11s, people now have a choice of making a 7-star no 11 months. Is there time for fixing unalloying buff duration and not refreshed when reapplied? Bug which generally plagues negotiator fleets. I'll look into it. Fix the problem with watch shards. Hero ability description. All right, quality seems to have totally fallen off the radar. We're going to have it simulate the tank and Sith raids. Sim. Really excited to continue to complete these raids. Unless attention guild fighting for our best slots. Mods are big frustration of the game. The farm mods non-stop. Rework not got a mod. Secondary speed greater than 21. I just got 25 the other day. 15 exceedingly rare. Negative experience so bad. They're pushing the players. Apologies. I don't think we acted avoiding the question. A lot of questions like some we ran out of time to answer. Probably it's fallen off. Typically we do call off work in March. We're hoping to do something this March. And quality of life for people changes from person to person. ATT Sim has been discussed pretty recently. I'd say that one has a good chance of seeing a rollout sooner later than later. Promise a timeline. No immediate plans to sim the Sith raid. Okay. I am really not. I'm dead sick. Sorry guys. I'm sick. Like I'm getting sick. I actually have to go someplace, but I'm tired. Dude, I don't feel good. I think I have a full-blown cold and I'm going to be out for like 3 days. Doesn't always stagger themselves unless there's a clone, unless he's in the 5th slot. So basically, always put 5s in the 5th slot. I want to finish this. We're almost done. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna grind through it. I'm sorry. Yeah. I woke up this morning. I knew I was like, oh, I hope I don't get sick. Been drinking lots of water though. I mean, I like doing this. I actually like. I don't mind. Like, this is not a hassle. I love doing this kind of stuff. Sorry if my energy level is low. Sorry, every time we're talking about mods. Mods without game turns pretty stale. I want to get to the 6. Where are the green mods? All right. Yeah. I'm just a little sick. I'm sorry. My energy's a little low. I'm a little sick. Drink blue milk. I had the blue milk. Oh, thank you, Max. Thank you, Max. Yeah, I'm not, I don't feel that bad. It's just, I know that it's probably going to hit me tonight. If I sleep well tonight, it's not going to matter. No, I'm good. However, advanced player level system new player seems that it's added in current place of leveling and creating far larger barrier of entry. New player do players over the months. No fun, but need to bring in new spenders. Silly, it's not just buy the hyperdrive won't have an early advantage, but let's start with the goal. And Eric is in charge of this kind of stuff. I know Eric better than Top Hat and all those guys. I've had a lot of interactions with Eric. Does anybody care about this hyperdrive bundle at all? You know what I mean? Does anybody care about this? Yeah, does anybody care about this hyperdrive bundle at all? In any kind of way whatsoever? I just don't get it. Why is this even a thing? I mean, started a raid. Not in the least, yeah. For your alt account, okay, yeah. If you want to do an alt account, it's probably a good deal. And Nick, yeah, it's a baby whale blade bundle depends on the price. Okay, fine. It just seems strange. Like, unless we're gonna all open up alt accounts, what does it matter? I mean, don't you think it'd be kind of fun to have an alt account? A new player? Okay, it depends on the price. Okay, fine. Maybe I'm out of touch. That's what I'm trying to. That's the reason why I'm asking you guys, Chad. Maybe I'm out of touch, but to me, it just doesn't seem that interesting. What, are you gonna save like 6 months by buying this pack? All right. Can you redesign the mod search tool? Okay. Where is this green dot mod part? That's what I really want to get. I actually think that's a good idea. Yeah, I saw that. Cub searched the one post and they wrote the word bundle 3 times. Well, if it was shards already, but I'm an elected character, I don't know. The playlist? Sure, I'll give you the playlist right here, right now. There's the playlist. YouTubers pretty much have to use this playlist. It's for whale alts. Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. I think they're trying to get us to create alt accounts. I really do. All right. All right, let's see. Into fleet management with functionally compared to squad management German raiders. We like to schedule development as soon as possible. Well, I have to use this. I have to use this because it's basically, I don't have problems with YouTube copywriting because it's no copywriting sounds. And it's pretty good. I like this particular mix. But we have to use it. All right. Yeah, because we can't use normal music. Don't have a lot of choices. Yeah, I know. 2 counts. Fleet management. Time saving player. We continue to content where exaggerating. More quality of updates. There's a bunch of requests from guild officers that we really need. Historically, we released a quality light early in the calendar year. Typically schedules get a little squirrely at the end of the year, so we pick up as many quality life items as possible. We're starting the discussion around what to include in the next release. I don't know where he gets that Watt song, but finding good music on YouTube is tricky, man. And I promise you, the problem with not using copyright-free music is it's a mess. You get dinged pretty hard. The whole stream can go to that. Like if I played 2 seconds of Sunflower by Post Malone, the whole stream revenue would go to Post Malone. It's just the way the laws work and the way YouTube works. You have to be very careful with it. Additionally, rather than saving quality life generally for once a year, we're looking at both setting aside capacity. Okay, fine. Doing and enjoying or decide. Oh, okay. Characters' abilities. The stacking. Can you add something to the battle UI? Something we're trying to get better at. Okay. Oh my God. Here's a good question, right? Well, Darth Market Transaction is talented. I am, however, not musically talented. All right, this looks like a good question. You stated that difficulty will not be rolled back after this TB, and that is easy to going to stay same. Can you provide information what's coming to help level the playing field? Players are aware this new edition will be hidden behind some massive paywall that will weaken the total community in prior retirement. No. All right. Right now, I just want to say right now, that is the best question I've seen in this entire post by far. This is the best question I've seen. Like, most of these questions have been like this is the best question, right? How do you think they're going to answer it? I really want to know. This is like an actual question I want to know the answer to, right? There is a discussion in the community that with this territory battles as setting up the future progression set of the element that is imminently planned. The theory is typically this seems to be the next 2 or 3 months. Genesis Light Side is intended to be a long-term piece of content that will take some time to master. The difficulty is intentional. We've tried to account for player theory crafters who generally do a great job of finding powerful strategies in the pieces of content. We do not at this time have an expansion of relics, level cap increase, or anything like that in the next 3 months. No relic or level cap. 3 months. We will actively monitor player participation and we're allowed to behave as a generous light side territory. But is there a problem? Your example of mass exodus. We will interview and make changes. So in 3 months and 1 day, we're gonna get power creep confirmed. Yeah, mods. What about mods? He didn't say anything about mods. He specifically did not talk about mods there. He didn't talk about mods, chat. He did not talk about mods. It means we're getting new mods. Well, here, yeah. Arnold made a great video on Genosis Lightside with his attacking B2. He was able to get through that node. I think that stuff is cool. Like, I saw how attacking B2 is the main thing. And, you know, I missed that, right? It's a stupid answer. I don't know. It was a good question. Specific details how pilot ships will scale in relation to matching the power of traditional relic pilots. Another great question. We got 2 great questions back to back. Crewless ships are balanced to test it at Relic 7 to ensure the fleets are designed to behave as we want them at this level. Cool. So does that mean to you, chat, that pilotless ships, crewless ships are basically Relic 7? I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. It means whale harder. Oh, I just see it. I love that answer. Everybody say hi to Ian in chat. Yeah, no relic 8 through 14. I'm pissed. Oh man. I love that. Oh god. I like the crewless ship idea myself, personally. I don't like that Plo Koon currently has been a fairly decent ship for a long time, and it's like, I don't want to gear him up. Yeah, what's that? Go full Kraken, if not win. Ship relic next system? Oh my god. You're killing me, chat. You're killing me. Yeah, Ian's great. I like the crewless ships. Yeah. Yeah, I think everybody does. Stop giving CG ideas. I know, right? Good idea, but hard to scale with relic ships. Okay. Preach, Ian, preach. Damn. I wish there were no crews on any ships. There is some small case to be made on that relics are okay. I want to say there's a small case to say that relics changed things up a little bit, but it's expensive. It's expensive, and I don't like that. Oh god, Wolfpack. Okay. All right, let's see. Malevolent spawn vulture droids says capital ship or vulture side. Malevolence, okay. Buff immunity for 2 turns. Have the ship is someone replaced. Don't have the ability to apply the buff and the ability to apply buff immunity. Purple soul. Somebody adjust next time. Done on purpose. Okay. Cam will make some unused Jedi viable. Jedi console unique ability. Okay. Okay. All right. Do not need okay. So this right here is kind of nice. Basically, you don't have to have an all Galactic Republic Jedi to get the benefits of this unique right here. You see that, chat? You don't have to have a full Galactic Republic team to get that part of the unique. Good question, Super Saiyan. Unique abilities occur before leader abilities. Additively, not multiplically. Ally gains 10% max health from one unique ability and 50% in leader ability. They have total increases 60. Okay. That stuff makes my head hurt. Yeah, it seems to me it's tuned for 12 million GP per player. Ugh. It's terrible. Okay. ARC Troopers offense, okay. Okay. When are we getting back logs? Okay, this is for hacking. Is that it? Where's the part about the mods? Where's the part of the mods, chat? There was a part about green dot mods. Where is that? Did I miss it? Where's the green dot mods? Green 6 dot mod, or because they have a purple. They one of the videos showed a purple mod. I thought there was something about a mod. All right, so this is what I got out of it. There was that one quote where it said that there was no relic or level cap in the next 3 months. That means to me is we're going to get purple mods in the next 3 months, right? Green dot mods. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like this part right here. Control F. 3 months. 2 months. Yeah, they have purple dot mods. All right, I'm going to do a recap, and I'm going to hop in the shower and take off. Okay, so Echo is going to get a touch-up on his basic because they're not going to have any crit synergy. They're talking about a small rework to Grand Arena. They mentioned mini raids and having a solo raids, maybe having a way of playing the Rancor raid or an arcade mode. The current to get max stars on light side GOTB pretty much needs a 12 million GP. They said they're going to remove 4-dot mods from the store. They said they're going to have a increase in the Grand Arena Championship rewards to the guild event tokens. They said that they don't have any immediate plans for Mandalorian, but they definitely will. If they do, they're going to look into it next year. And that less than 10 new characters / ships are planned for episode 9. They said that they have 2 more capital ships planned, and the general consensus from chat is that has something to do with the sequels and probably Hux. They said that they really want to do a Mace Window rework, and it probably line up with the last season of Clones on which is February 2020. Maybe we'll have a Mace Window rework. Always put 5s in the 5th slot. They acknowledged the bug, and they said they probably aren't going to be able to get to it anytime soon. So pretty much put 5s in the 5th slot. No relic or level cap increase in the next 3 months. No mention of mods. And that pilotless ships are pretty much tuned to be relic 7s. So any thoughts on that? Was that a good recap, chat? Yeah, I'm done here. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll make a video about it when I get home. I gotta go do some stuff and then I'll come back. 5th slot thing. Basically, always put 5th in the 5th slot. He doesn't sacrifice correctly unless you put him in the 5th slot. Anything I miss? The giveaway. Everybody gets an 8-star clone Baby Yoda. 8-star for liking the stream. Yeah, you're gonna get a Baby Yoda. Everybody's getting a Baby Yoda, but it's gonna be Baby Groot instead of Baby Yoda. All right, sorry my energy was low. I'm not feeling well, but I think this was a good stream. All right, guys, bye.
Get down to the B-side. Okay.